This video is part 3, Intonation, Unit 3, page 63. Now, we're only going to touch on intonation in this level 1 of the course. We're going to do a lot more of it in level 2 and level 3. But here are the basics. When you are making a statement, that means it's not a question, you're just saying something to someone else, you're telling them something. You want your pitch tone to go down at the end of a sentence. For example, Jeff is my brother. So what you wouldn't say is, Jeff is my brother? He isn't coming? It sounds unconfident, and this is important when you're on the phone or you're making a presentation. He isn't coming. She likes tennis. I sent the fax yesterday. So it means at the end of the sentence your pitch falls down. Not softer, just low, deeper. When you're asking a question, if you really want to sound very confident, you only have an up tone if the answer is yes or no. If the answer isn't yes or no, you still have a down tone. For example, what's your name? When will you be ready? What did you think of the meeting? Which computer is yours? However, if you're asking a question with a yes-no, it sounds like this. Now I'm on page 65. Are you coming? May I help you? Did you answer the telephone? Stop the video and practice this with the book. Now, on page 66, as a good exercise on how to sound confident, and basically the principle is what I just told you about not using uptone unless it's a yes-no question. If we go to page 67, now here's when you have a longer sentence. You might be listing some things, and you have to make sure that your pitch tone doesn't go down until the very end, or people think you're finished. For example, if we look at page 67, lesson 4.1. If I said, I bought milk, apples, potatoes, and candy, the person listening to you would think either you're in a bad mood or you're finished after you say milk. But here's how it sounds to keep people understanding that you are continuing to speak. I bought milk, apples, potatoes, and candy. So your pitch is like this. Level, down at the end. Finish doing this exercise on your own. Let's say we are page 68, lesson 4.2. We want to tell people that we're going to tell them something, but we're not finished yet. So we would say, Susan likes coffee, but not tea. He's a good leader, but not marketer. I'll leave at 7 to be there on time. Now, let's say I'm giving you a choice, lesson 4.3, page 68. But it's a question. This is how it sounds. Would you like coffee or tea? Should I come now or later? Will you take the blue suit or the brown one? So this is a little different than the kind of questions we talked about before, but practice it. And on page 69, and to the end of this book, you will have lots of exercises on intonation. So practice them along with everything else we've learned, and I'll see you later.